up, Nation? We are live. Break 46, 67, 20 Optic Blasters. We hit an uptown last one. Let's get that downtown this one. Richard, I'm sorry that you're at the doctor right now. Hopefully things are all right. But next PYT is dropping at 7 o'clock. The randoms just filled. So once that has teams ran, I will post up a hype post for our next drop on our randoms, which should probably be a little bit after 7, maybe 7:30, 8 o'clock, but that all depends on what time we get done here. So with that being said, appreciate the fill. We are about to get started. Good luck. Let's get it. Let's hit a downtown now. Now. We want it now. All right. Let's do it. Let's get to it. We're patched up on the first one. All right, we got Graham Mertz, Dalton Schultz, Abdul Carter, My House Genty going to the Raiders. That one is Jack. There we go. Jadon Blue. Marion Hampton on the purple going to the Chargers. That is Ilya off the filler. There we go. Fannin Jr., Milrow on the perp. There we go again. Sea Chickens, Jack Bledsoe. Let's go. Taj Brooks and Amarion Hampton on the patch. Again to the Chargers. That'll be sleeve and top loaded when it comes over to you. All right, Gunnar Helm, Tet McMillan, Josh Jacobs, and then finishing off with the base. How's everybody doing tonight? Didn't have any top loaders open. Rookie move on my part. How's everybody's work day? Get these out of here. All right. Could have been better. It is only Tuesday, so I understand that. I definitely understand that. Well, let's make it better with this break. Yes, exactly. Let's get a downtown. Let's get multiple downtowns. All right. All right, we got Tyler Shuck, R.J. Harvey to the Broncos, Robbie Utz, Jalen Lane, Matthew Golden, Jalen Walker to the Falcons, Tyleek, Shadur on the hollow. There we go, Browns. Richard, is that a good start? Yes, I did. I did pull that. Just got in the mail today. That is a nice one. I'm glad that I pulled it for you. Pull something else. Andreas Bargales, Terrence Ferguson on the hollow, going to NFC Championship. Trey Harris, Luther Burden on the rookie recruits, and base. And then again, for anyone that joined late, next PYT is going up at 7 o'clock. We'll probably be still in the middle of this, but it is 10 Optic Blasters and 3 Phoenix Hobby. So that is going live at 7.
Next randoms drops at 7:30.
Next randoms drops at 7:30. He already got it up for me. So next randoms 7:30. So 7 o'clock for the PYT, 7:30 for the randoms. Let's get it. Let's get to it. We are patched up on this one. Drop more IMAX anytime soon. I don't know what Gilly just dropped in the randoms. So the hype post is there. I don't know what it is. I'll try to talk him into IMAC for sometime throughout the night, but I don't know what his plan is. All right, RJ Harvey. We got Alfred Collins, Jalen Wayne, Cam Miller on the purple, Jalen Walker, Mason Graham on the hollow going to the Brownies. That'll be sleeve and top loader when it comes to you, Richard. Caleb Johnson, Torrey Holt on the hollow, Mason Taylor, and Shadur on the patch. There we go, Brownies. Brownies are having a break. There we go again, Richard off the filler. This is why you get in your fillers, guys. Kenneth Grant, Trey Amos, and finishing off with our base. Oh, and then there was a play action Malik Neighbors attached to the back of this. We'll put Shadur next to Shadur. Why not? Why not? Let's fill that top row. Brownies are already having a nice break. 2 hollows, Shadur and Mason, and a patch of Mr. Sanders himself. Not bad off a filler spot. Better than paying the $120 for the team. All right, Blaster 4 incoming. Jalen Milroe, Devon Achan on the hollow. We got Gunnar Helm, Abdul Carter on the hidden potential. Benjamin Morrison. Is it a double rookie box again? All right, Jordan James. It is. Sawyer. Miller. Oh, they lied to us. We got D Swift and base. I will let Gilly know about iMac in a little bit. I saw PM already come through, and I saw in here. If we can work it in, we will. But I will talk to him after the live. We're going to have to get through whatever we have first on the next, and then we can go from there. So that'll be some motivation. We'll see how well we want to close these 2 that are coming up at 7 and 7:30, and then I'll see if I can talk them into iMac. First things first. Let's hit a downtown. I got you guys. I like to give the people what they want. I also want to rip iMac. Trust me, I love iMac. That and National Treasures, my 2 favorite things to rip. I know that it's skunky, but it is also very fun and very high potential. Amarion Hampton, Trey Harris on the hollow. Jalen Milroe, Elijah Arroyo. Is this the teammate box now? Gunnar Helm, Cam Ward. There goes that theory. Mbuka. Morrison, Felton, Jordan James, T. Higgins on the hollow, Sawyer, Henry on the hollow, and finishing off with our base cards. Alright, blaster number 6. Patched up. Let's get it. Let's get it downtown. It's definitely not going to be this box because we are patched up. I don't believe that they put it in patch ones. I don't know if you guys seen it or not, but I have not. Tyler Shuck. We got CJ Stroud, Nico. Utz, double rookie box again? Question mark, Golden, double question mark? No, I don't think so. Tyleek. Give us a good player. Borgales, Travion Henderson, teammate. On the patch. There we go. That's a good patch. Jamie Provost on the filler. There we go. Filler spots are eating. Aaron Rodgers, Trey Harris, AJ Cryberry, Baby Brown, and base. Did you just guess like all your teams? I respect it though. I respect it. All right, Travion Henderson on the patch. All right, Chamire DK. Shadur on the purple. Brownies are having a break. There we go again. Jack Besh. Terrence Ferguson. Quinshon Judkins. Arian Smith on the purple. Cam Ward on the base. Donovan McNabb on the hollow. Alik Aminor. We got hash marks. It's Raiders. Bro, beat Jamarcus Russell. Aiden O'Connell on the auto for the Raiders. Who's got him? Jack Bledsoe. There we go. Yes, it is true. Rookie mistake. Oh, I'm sorry, Jamie. I'm sorry. But if it's PC, at least there's that. Ali Gordon, Nick Aminori, Abdul Carter on the rookie recruits, and then base. All right, we hit a auto, and the Browns are on something crazy right now. Don't know what it is, but they're still going on something crazy right now. They like literally... Hey, Gilly, if that's you on the CK account, the people are asking for Immaculate. Kelly and someone else, so I don't know if it is in the cards for us to do it today, but the people want Immaculate with Optic. Just a word for thought. Skull Patriots. What about the Patriots? Alright, we got an auto. Oh, let me get that out. You can't pull gold downtowns out of blasters, from what I understand. You can pull numbered uptowns, I haven't personally, but you can. Last year, we pulled the 1-of-1 Malik Neighbors. At this point for the Browns, we were patched up again. Why do we have so many patches? I don't want patches. It's the most patches that I've sleeve and top loaded in a break in a long time. At least for this product. Jalen Noel, Chuba Hubbard, stuck together. We got base, Sanders, Ed Reed, captain in charge. Trey Amos, Jalen Lane, that will be sleeve and top loaded for the commies. Justin Fishback when it comes to you. Kenneth Grant, RJ Harvey, Derek Harmon, Jalen Lane, Damian Martinez, Jalen Walker, Quinn Ewers on the hollow. That'll be sleeve and top loaded Miami when it comes to you. Danny Tang and base. Only reason I'm not sleeving and top loading all of them is because we got a good amount of boxes. I want to be able to have stands for most people. I might even have to clear off some Browns hits. I hit 6 1-of-1 last month. You hit 6 1-of-1s last month. I mean, you need to buy yourself a lottery ticket. That's crazy. That's literally crazy. Hopefully, at least 1 or 2 of them were something that was worth it. Doesn't have to be IMAC tonight in my off season, so I just sit at home and give you all my. Oh man, it's going for the Pates. Right. Sorry, I'm having to X out a lot of stuff because it is our shipping day. So I'm seeing a lot of PMs come up throughout the live. So if you see me pause for a few minutes or a second, that is why. So I apologize. Just trying to hammer out the last second shipping details with some of our customers. Damian Martinez, Jamal Charles on the hollow. Okay, we got primary colors of Cam Ward. We'll sleeve and top load that for the Titans right now. That's Bobby McCulley. Higgins, Horton, Jahad, Alfred Collins, Jahdae Barron, Dante Thornton Jr., Travion, Shuck on the hollow Saints. That's what we need. Steve, there we go. Steve's a good name. Steve's a good name. I would know. Oh, right. All right. Patched up again. There's so many patches in this one. Why? All right, Cam Miller. Bashal Tootin on the hollow. Wish that was Travis. Haven't seen him all day. Genty. Matthew Golden on the light it up. Curtis Rourke. Will Howard on the purple shock for the Steelers. Tyler Loop. And our patch. Matthew Golden to the Green Bay Packers will be sleeve and top loaded when it comes to you. That is Mary. Luther Burden. Caden Prather. Nico Collins on the hollow. Will Howard. Quidshon Junkins on the throwback. That will be sleeve and top loaded as well, Brownies. Keep adding to your pile. Pandora. Jeez. Shuck 1/1 absolute auto. That's crazy. That's crazy. You got some good ones then. That's not bad. Not too shabby. That's nice. Can't complain about that. Hey, if it's 1/1 rookie, that's perfect. If it's not a great rookie, get rid of it as quick as possible. Get your bang for your buck. All right. Wow, the corner of that card is destroyed. I'm so happy that it wasn't a downtown. I was about to get pissed. I was literally about to get pissed. You guys will see when I bring it up. Jarquez Hunter, Trevor Etienne on the rookie recruits. Tyler Warren, Dylan Gabriel, why not? The Browns are just discussing right now. Walter Nolan, Colston Loveland, Bears. Danny. Ollie Gordon, Kyle Williams. Graham Mertz. Nico. Abdul. Hey, there you go. You got a nice destroyed card too right there. Jerry Jeudy Hollow. I wonder if anybody has ever called Panini while they're live breaking on the phone for damage. That would have been something. If that was a downtown, that could have been possibly something in the cards. All right. And just so you guys know, the PYT dropped 3 minutes ago. So make sure you get your teams while you're in there. Another patch. And then also, our next break, our randoms will drop at 7:30. So stay tuned for that. Michael Maxwell Harrison on the hollow. Alik Aminor, Trey Harris on the hollow. Nick Aminori, Keon Josh Allen. Tasala, Colston Loveland on the patch that'll go to the Bears sleeve and top load when it comes. Jalen Walker, Shamar Stewart, Caleb Johnson, Travis Hunter, Mason Taylor, and then our base. Jeez. I need you to pick boxes for me. That's what I need. Rich, let's go to a card shop. You pick the boxes, and anything big we hit, we'll split. Anything gigantic, we'll split. But you got to find the right boxes. Apparently, you got the luck. All right. A LeBron auto? That's crazy. That is crazy. Yeah, bro, I would have fought to the death for that one. Bro, what's up with all these patches in these boxes right now? I have never ripped so many that had patches. Jaden Blue, Will Howard, My House Derrick Henry, Harold Fannin Jr., Dylan Sampson, Taj Brooks, Elijah, Tet McMillan, Trevor Etienne, Mike Green, RJ Harvey on the holo, Caden Prather, Jalen Lane on the holo. Finishing off with our base cards. We've had 6 boxes with patches. I know, right? Like, why? I've ripped 40 and not had this many. I hope it's a big downtown. We're making a quilt. That's a good way to put it. That's a good way to put it. Might be able to make myself a blanket by the end of the night. Keep my legs nice and warm with this cold weather we have here in New Jersey. It's like literally 0 degrees with wind chill outside. Alright. We have Ali Gordon. We got Emeka Ibuka on the rookie recruits going to Tampa. That will go to Speed. Graham Mertz, Jaden Higgins on the perp. Abdul Carter, Jahad Campbell on the perp. Jadon Blue, Jade Barron, Harold Fannin Jr., Gunnar Helm, let that be Cam. Taj Brooks, Benjamin Morrison, let that be Emeka. Huh. You sure about that? You sure about that? I will take your Florida sunshine right now. All day, every day. All day, every day. You say that until you're dealing with shoveling the snow, destroying your back. All right. Tell me the location I'm going to, and then you can come back over here. I'm just going to have to work remotely from the beach. Only thing I won't do is go in the water over there so I don't get my legs taken off by one of your shark friends in Florida. What part of California, Richard? There's parts of California I love and there's parts of California I hate. I love LA, but I hate LA. It's humid as hell. And I love San Diego. San Diego is so nice. Pensacola, nice. You're literally dealing with hurricane country. Yeah, I was going to say, it's not sunny in Cali every day. SoCal. What part? SoCal? Oh, Anaheim? You a Disneyland kid. You a Disneyland kid. I was there like a couple years ago. Alright. Mason Graham. Dante Culpepper on the holo. Will Johnson, Joe B. Ramon San Diego. I have no idea what the hell that is. 0 Hurricanes this year. You better knock on some wood right now. Woody Marks, Devon Achan, Donovan, Mubuka, Bashal Tootin, Ty Felton, Elijah Arroyo, Jimmy Horn. Getting the right teams, but not the right players right now. If you ever come home up first. Home up first? What? I'm sorry. Come home up first? Oh, okay. Yeah, the last time I went to San Diego. Oh, I have another one here. The last time I went to San Diego, for like 3 days, and then I went to LA, and then I literally went to the Dodgers game. I, for some reason, went up to the Kobe Bryant helicopter site. That was hot as hell. And then I did a couple other things in LA. pen pals. You jealous, Speed? You jealous? Alright, Curtis Rourke, Tremere DK, Tyler Loop, Aaron Rodgers, Tremere DK, Tasala, Jack Besh, Shamar Stewart, Quinshon Junkins. There we go. Travis Hunter to the Jaguars. Who's got the Jaguars? Jorge. There we go. That's what we need there. Cam Ward, Ollie Gordon on the hollow, and finishing off with base. All right. Oh, you have a hookup for the Angels? That's cool. It's one thing that I didn't get to do was see the Angels when I was there. They weren't in town. Neither were the Padres. I really want to go to the Padres Stadium. All right. 4 more, including these 2. Jeez, you know everybody, don't you, Richard? That's not a bad thing, though. Appreciate that, though. No idea when I'm going back to Cali, but eventually. Probably have to go up with Gilly for a Laker game, since he's a Laker fan. My favorite is Fenway. I'm a Red Sox fan. Another patch. We're building a quilt, guys. We're building a quilt. Philly has a nice stadium, but screw Philly. Elijah Arroyo, Alfred Collins, Mubuka. We got CJ Stroud on the passing grade. Ty Felton. Isaac Sala to the Detroit Lions. Speed, there we go. Jeez. Like I said, you know everyone. Nick Aminori. Jimmy Horn. Isaac. Shuck. Shamar. Robbie Utz. We got Worthy and Base. Can we get a fire emoji, an uptown, a downtown, a blue glitter, something? Like, come on. I'm trying, Travis. I'm trying. Trying to get everybody hit. Travis has got Kansas City. Haven't seen like anything come out for Kansas City. Woody Marks. Jalen Milroe on the perp. We already got one, so we'll have that be sleeve and top loaded. Donovan. Gunnar Helm. Bashal Tootin. And we got Travis Hunter on the hollow for the Jaguars. There we go, Jorge. Elijah Arroyo, Michael Williams for San Francisco, Andrew Mbuka, Trevion Henderson on the hidden potential. We got Ty Felton, Tyler Loop, and Base. All right, let's get Travis on the stand. We're going to have to move some stuff down. I thought we were going to hit. Those patches killed us in this one. All right, let's put Shuck here. Sorry, guys. Hang on 1 second. All right, last 2. That sucks. Hopefully he gets better soon. Well, good news is no patch on this one. All right. Elijah Arroyo, Jaden Higgins, Mbuka, Jahad Campbell, Ty Felton, Jade Barron, Jimmy Horn, Kyle Williams on the hollow, Tyler Shuck, Maxwell Hairston, Robbie Utz, Jackson Darter on the hidden potential Giants, first hit of the break, Built, and base. Yeah, my apologies, Nation. These blasters were not the best. So hopefully the rest of the ones for the night will be much better, because the fact that we hit so many patches gave us not that much opportunity. All right, last blaster. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm not allowed to do that. I am not allowed to. Oh, we got a fire emoji on the last one. Fire emoji on the last one. I could see Snell being that. All right. Kyle Williams. Josh Allen on the hollow. Maxwell Hairston. Matthew Golden on the light it up. Cam Scatterboo. Leonard Williams on the fire emoji for the Sea Chickens. Jack Bledsoe. Jade Barron. Whoop. Quinn Ewers. Travion Henderson to the Patriots. That is Jamie. There we go. Mitchell Evans. Jordan Watkins. Torrey Horton. Dante Thornton Jr. And that is our break. Sorry again, Nation. No, that wasn't the best break. But hopefully in the next break that we run, we'll have better hits for y'all. If you're not in it, I do apologize. But we'll be running we have the Phoenix and Blasters up next. So a little bit more open potential for you to hit. And then we have a randoms dropping at 7:30. All right. Actually, why am I putting this on the stand? Let me get these in hand for recap. All right. I know, can't control it. I just feel bad. All right, we got a Marion Hampton, Milrow, Shadur, Travion, Genty Myhouse, Colston Loveland, Egbuka on the recruits. Primary colors Cam Ward, hidden potential Dart, Travion Henderson, fire emojis Leonard Williams, Shadur, Travis, Shuck, and the Aiden O'Connell auto. Again, appreciate you all, Nation. Next break that we're ripping will be ripped in just a few minutes. I believe everything is all paid up. So we'll do that. And again, next break is dropping at 7:30, as well as having that PYT that is already dropped. See you guys.